Today I'm sharing 5 daily habits I practice to help lower my blood sugars and keep them in a healthy range. These are simple yet effective strategies that you can incorporate into your routine. Let's jump right in. First up is hydration. I make sure to stay very well hydrated throughout the day. Drinking plenty of water helps my body function optimally, supports digestion, and helps regulate blood sugar levels. The more dehydrated you are, the more concentrated your blood will be, and the higher your blood sugars will be. I usually recommend at least half of your body weight in ounces of water per day, but I get a lot more than that and have around 200 ounces of water per day. Having a large water bottle with a straw has always helped me maintain a good water intake. Next, I prioritize moving my body every day. Regular physical activity is a crucial component for blood sugar management. I try to get moving right after meals if they contain carbs. Even a short walk can help lower blood sugar levels. I also focus on strength training for all major muscle groups at least twice a week. Building muscle improves insulin sensitivity, making it easier for your body to manage blood sugar. Now let's talk about nutrition. I follow a low-carb, high-protein diet, aiming for about 100 grams of net carbs or less each day. I spread those evenly throughout the meals to reduce spikes. Now, mind you, I am metabolically healthy, so I can tolerate a little bit higher carb intake, especially on days when I'm more active. If you have prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, and especially if you're not active, following an even lower carbohydrate diet will be more effective for you. Plus, I aim for about 1 gram of protein per pound of my ideal body weight every day. So for me, that's about 140 grams per day of protein spread evenly throughout my meals. This high protein intake keeps me full and supports my muscle. And don't forget about the fiber. Getting a good amount of fiber daily not only helps with digestion, but also helps stabilize blood sugar levels. Sleep is another key factor. I make it a priority to get 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Poor sleep can negatively impact blood sugar control and increase food cravings. To help me fall asleep faster and stay asleep better, I always wear my amber-colored blue light blocking glasses before bed. They need to be these amber-colored or orange ones, not the clear kind. Blue light blockers help reduce the cortisol levels that rise when your eyes are exposed to blue light from your phone, tablet, or TV at night. Because cortisol and melatonin are on a teeter-totter with each other, cortisol needs to be low for melatonin to rise and make you sleepy. That's why it's hard to sleep when you're stressed out, which brings us to the next section. Finally, I focus on my mindset and managing stress. I start each morning with a mindset routine, and this can include meditation, journaling, or simply reflecting on gratitude, wins, or my action items for the day. Throughout the day, I practice stress management techniques like deep breathing or taking regular breaks. I've become very intentional about my work schedule and try to have margin time throughout the day and the week so that I'm not rushing from one thing to the next. Lowering my stress helps me lower my blood sugars, so it's essential for me to make this a priority. So there you have it, 5 daily habits that I incorporate to help keep my blood sugars in an optimal range. Staying hydrated, moving my body, following a low-carb, high-protein diet, prioritizing sleep, and managing stress are all essential parts of my routine. If you want to learn more about how to lower your blood sugars naturally to prevent or reverse type 2 diabetes, click the link in the description to get on the waitlist for our Zivli Diabetes Prevention and Reversal Program. If you found these tips helpful, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel for more health content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. I'd love to hear your daily habits for managing blood sugars in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.